Settings. Yeah, let's go. I think we're live on YouTube.
Wow.
Should be at least. Let's refresh this shit. Usually it takes a little while. Well, it says that I'm live. I don't know if I am, though. I'm about to check. YouTube. Just go to my page. Oh, yeah. We live. We live, baby.
Oh yeah, we are. I'm watching this too. Hold on, let me turn that down.
My homie said, better have milk and a bucket, boys. There will be some throwing up. Okay, CHINGPANGWEI, I'm going to go get a bucket in case that I need to spit this shit out. And I'm going to let my dog out real quick because he's bothering the hell out of me and I don't want him interrupting me during the stream. But I'm live on YouTube. We're live on TikTok. I believe it should have tweeted out that we're live as well. So, yeah, little 2-minute intermission and then we're going to head straight for it, bro. I'll be right back.
Well, I'm just gonna sit here and ice cream would definitely, yeah. Luckily, I have a liquor store next door. If I get an emergency, I'm definitely gonna run over there and grab some ice cream. Ooh, I got a toilet over here next to me, just in case. I ain't spitting it out though. I think it's going down. It's going down the hatch. Like I've already committed to that. I'm not gonna spit it out. I'm not gonna spit it out, bro. A little pregame with some water. Help wash away the anxiety and fear. What's up, Just Kids? That's why I drink the milk before. Gotta have a soft landing. Gotta have a soft landing for that pepper when it goes down. You gotta have somewhere for it to land. With a nice little cushy fill of milk. Hey, hey, Judy. Yeah, this is gonna be ridiculous. This is gonna be insane. Want to see something messed up? First off, it comes in a coffin. This is a coffin. That doesn't speak for itself. Look at how big this thing is. I'm 6'3". I have big hands. I've only met 1 or 2 people with bigger hands than me. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is huge. Oh, okay, and it tells me what to expect in here. I should not have read that.
Okay, holy shit. I got myself a little plastic bag, and I don't know if you have a glove, but I heard that's one of the main things you should have is a glove.
Oh, I do. Hold up. Let me go grab a glove. That's a good idea. I'll be right back.
Yeah, because you don't want to touch your face or your willy after fucking eating it. Oh, he says if he spits it out, he gets to own the whole whey company. Oh my gosh. Oh, hell no. Y'all are tripping.
Okay.
Alright, bro. Alright, so for those of you that are just entering, we got my boy CHINGPANGWEI of the Way Warriors NFT, and then you got me, the High Indian of the High Indian NFTs. And both of us just thought of this creative thing. Y'all know in the NFT world, whenever a NFT project is like, you know, prime for greatness or is already up there, they call it a blue chip. Similar in like the stock market, they'll be like, oh, that's a blue chip. And so it's funny because, you know, the spicy chip is a blue chip. And so we figured that we'd do something called the NFT Founder Blue Chip Challenge. And basically, NFT founders, you're gonna eat a chip and then just try to talk about your NFT project to the best of your ability. Dude, have you seen how big this chip is?
I was just telling him, dude, I'm 6'3". Like, I'm a big dude.
Yeah.
I've only met 1 or 2 people, like, in person to person, with a bigger hand than me.
Yeah.
And this thing is half my hand.
I swear, whenever I see people do the challenge, the chip does not look this big. It's like, this is comparison to my face, bro. Like, like, come on. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, eating this. I see people eat it in one bite and shit. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I don't know. Do you want to set any rules for us, like as far as like eating the whole thing, or how we going how we going about this?
I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna go about it. I'm gonna stick it in my mouth. I'm gonna chew it as fast as I can. I'm gonna swallow it, and then I'm gonna hope for the best.
You're gonna hope for the best. Okay.
I'm
Oh,
gonna stay on camera. That's my #1 goal: is stay on camera and not have to run away. But if my face starts dripping profusely, I'm gonna get off camera for a second.
no, I make no promises. If this thing has me dying, I'm ending the live stream and I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. They got me.
Expect this to last about 30 more seconds to a minute of live stream.
Basically. Oh my gosh.
Got my tissue right here.
I'm scared.
Brown guy on a
Shit.
buffalo.
Yeah, and the box, the inside of the box makes it scary. I thought it was gonna be plain as shit, but it says, "You, a simple being who thinks they can handle the surge of extreme heat." And versus one supercharged demon powered by the most electrifying peppers on earth. And it goes off and tells you the steps that you're going to feel 1 through 5. 1 is the tongue takeover. 2, the shock senses. 3, the surge of tears. 4, jolt to the gut. And 5, voltage overload. Oh my.
The jolt to the gut has me
Yeah.
scared right now.
Dude, they even have this thing, like the entire chip on the poison control website for the government, talking about like people having heart attacks and shit because of it. It comes with a card too, dedicated. You just mentioned that. The card is just a little opening, and it gives you an example of all the other chips that they got. Yeah, let's see. If you last 1 minute, you're powerless. 10 minutes, you're powerful. 30 minutes, supercharged. 1 hour, and you're invincible. I doubt that I will make it past the second one.
I don't even think I'm gonna make it 10 minutes, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Let's find out.
All right, bro. Let's go ahead and rip this shit open.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm opening it.
The time has come. Oh my God, is yours coated like that, bro?
Yeah, bro. It's fucking coated. This thing looks like death on camera.
Hold on, I got another little piece in there. I gotta get it all at once, bro. I can't do this.
Is it all? Is yours a whole piece?
Mine broke. Mine broke.
Ah.
Let me try to get it up for everybody.
Okay, so you got your split.
Yeah, I got. Well, yeah, just a little piece. I'm just stacking on top of each other. I'm going all in. It's actually better that it's broken. I think I could actually fit it.
Okay, hold on. Over here getting a phone call from my mom. I probably should answer just in case this is my last days.
Why is mine green, bro? Yours looks purple. Mine is green as hell. Why does mine look way spicier?
Mine's is black, bro. Straight black. We got the same one though, right?
Yeah, I got the one chip one. Yeah.
One chip challenge 2022.
Yeah, I almost bought the wrong one, bro. I ordered the other one from 2021, and then I had to cancel that order and reorder this one.
Okay, all right, but all right, I'm gonna like break it in half so that way it like I can eat it better, if that makes sense, instead of like trying to.
One thing I've heard.
Okay.
Be careful of your lips, bro. Be careful of your lips.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, I got it.
Oh, this thing smells like it's gonna hurt. You ready?
Fuck. Okay, yeah. I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, cheers.
Go. Ah. Oh yeah. That's gonna wreck me.
Take off this glove.
Mm-hmm. The waterworks are already starting. Nothing.
All right, I downed it. Oh my god, it's starting to kick in. Oh fuck.
I'm gonna get you all a picture of my face. Let's show the time. Gotta show the time.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, that's a fucking beast right there. Bro, everything's blue.
Oh my god.
I got it. I got this. Oh shit, yeah, that's hot, bro.
I'm about to. Yeah, I'm about to go for the milk though. Woo!
Go for it. It'll probably take like 10 more seconds. Holy crap.
Fuck! My lips are burning!
Everything's burning. It's hot. This Use the face for y'all.
Alright, I'm good.
I look way better on camera than how I feel. Yep, I'm going for the milk, bro. I think it's rough. I see some old guys do it, and they get like 10 minutes in.
Ah, fuck, that's not helping.
No, I did not go 1 minute, Bob. I didn't. Not even 30 seconds. Yeah, the milk doesn't do anything for you. The milk does nothing.
I'm crying. I have a tear.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that.
Holy crap, this is hot. And I'm like out of milk. This is my last sip.
I'm about to have to go get more milk.
Bro, I used all my milk. Ooh, this is rough, guys.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this thing is next level.
I'm getting more milk. I'm getting more milk.
More milk, brother. I'm about to go grab my country bar. I'm not gonna throw up, but I might start whining here pretty soon. The head tickle started. I'm gonna have to hop out of camera to blow my nose because I'm not gonna do that in front of y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh, I'm sorry, YouTube. Y'all can still hear that. Oh, I'm sorry, YouTube. Oh, I'm so sorry, YouTube. Yeah, I had to blow my nose. That's definitely a must. Okay.
I just got the whole fucking gallon.
Yep. I'm going for the water. I'm out of milk.
I think it's starting to calm down.
Whoever said that's not that hot, bro, you a champ.
Yeah, you're handling it a lot better than I am.
Bro, I guess I can just function under pressure because I don't feel like I am. Oh, I can't think. My head is just like.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's up, JD?
Like I said, yeah. Yeah.
That's real, bro. I mean, not much other to say. I'm about to go grab one of those bars. I need a country bar. I need something to stop the mouth. The fire. Oh.
Oh, I had a piece in my stuck in the corner of my mouth. Ah! Woo!
Well, yeah, the customer walks in right now. They're getting something for free. Take it and get the hell out, please. Oh, I want.
Bob's Crispy Duck says it's going to be worse passing it tonight.
I pre-gamed my milk, bro. Gotta pre-game the milk. Oh my god. No, this is just a spicy golden graham. That's all this is.
A piece of the chip was in the corner of my mouth.
That was the main reason I needed the drink. I couldn't. My mouth was so caked. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go on TikTok tonight, and every single person who makes it past the 5-minute mark, I'm giving them a comment and a like and a follow.
This guy said, bro, stop drinking the milk. You're going to puke. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, the food helps a lot. You need a snack, bro. You need a snack. That's what helps. That's where it is. That's where it's at.
A snack?
Snack where it's at.
I got some strawberries.
Strawberries might help. I think there's like little bits of fake milk in my bar.
I'm grabbing those strawberries. Be right back.
Maybe it's not helping. It's coming back. I'm not doing very well, you guys. Oh. My God. Eat some, bruh. I wish I had some tacos, man. Uh-oh. Okay, good. They keep walking. Bro, this is a spicy chip challenge. We're just at the milk part. Oh. Yeah, I need some tacos for sure. I need one of each. I need a chicken. I need a carne asada, and I need one of those like, what they call El Pastor. That's what I need.
Oh.
It hits in waves. Like you think it's going away, and then it comes back.
Yeah, that's what I, like, whenever I'm drinking the milk, I was like, oh, it's going away. But then it comes right back as soon as I stop.
Mm-hmm. All right. The golden grams help a little bit.
We got some Gushers. I fucking love Gushers.
I'm pretty sure these Gushers are going to taste horrible.
My lips are burning right now.
My lips are good. It's my mouth and my sinuses, dude. It's all the way up to the back of my nose. Oh, you know what else I did too? I should have probably told you about this before. I chapsticked the hell out of my lips.
Really?
Before I did it. Yep. And then afterwards, I just wiped it all off. The first thing I do is wipe my lips.
That's a really good idea. Oh. Holy shit.
Do I look like I just ate something spicy? Let me give the YouTube folks some love too. How do I look, guys? How do I look?
Dedicated, yes. I just dabbed my lips with a strawberry. I'll do it again too.
That was rough, bro. That was rough.
Holy fuck. Yeah, this may be the one and only NFT blue chip challenge that ever happens.
Uh-huh.
Because I do not want to put myself through that again.
That was bad, bro. That was really bad.
These strawberries are hitting, though.
Oh, God. Yeah, don't breathe in too hard. Same time next week.
You crazy.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to see you do it, Frank. I want to see you do it. I know you're enjoying this.
Oh my god.
You just gotta pretend like it doesn't hurt.
I have my college degree on the table. I totally got water all over it from the strawberries.
I feel like my face just looks horrible right now.
God, these strawberries taste like shit right now.
It has to be the TikTok filter, bro. That TikTok filter is just making me look normal as hell. Oh, the burp wasn't cool at all.
Oh, my lips are on fire. Where's Gaisley? You messaged me on TikTok, on Twitter about that Twitter conference, Twitter space. I've been meaning to get back to you. I will whenever I get the chance. But yeah, I'm down, man.
Getting real spicy with the boys, Aiden. How you doing? I gotta go blow my nose again. Hold on. It's coming up again.
Holy shit. Why is this so... Just fucking... That one's not gonna taste good anymore. No, I'm eating the strawberries because I ate the chip.
Are your strawberries spicy? Okay, I'm much better now, bro. I'm much better now.
Yeah.
I still got like, yeah, that was rough, dude.
It's just my lips that are burning like shit right now, but we ate the blue chip, the hot chip that everyone does the challenge about.
We did it. We did it. I'm gonna be honest, that was just as bad as I expected it to be.
Yeah, right about. It was like, now that I'm feeling a little bit better, I'm glad it wasn't as worse as I thought it was going to be, though.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, dude.
Appreciate that, Wes Gasly. That's one of my biggest things. Like, I've made a lot of bad plays and bad calls, but the inspiration that I've, like, you know, done for a lot of people, like, I've had so many people tell me they started their own NFT project or got invested into a community that they just fell in love with. Like, that's where it's all at, man. Inspiring others. Whew.
Yes, sir.
I like how we didn't talk about our NFTs at all.
Couldn't do it, bro.
Huh?
Couldn't do it. I said I couldn't have done it. I'm still gonna have trouble doing it. Yeah, man. Fucking the High Indian was the first NFT I ever bought. I remember I used to sit in your Discord and the Crypto Cannibal Discord with Bob Crispy Duck. And that's literally where we came up with the idea of Wave Warriors. Was inside of your Discord, yeah. Because that's where me and him met.
Dope.
Yeah, that's better now. Whew.
Yeah,
that
man.
Crazy, yo.
We don't have the resources or the full amount of money that, you know, like all these $1 million projects or, you know, projects that have raised over like 100 ETH basically, you know, during their initial mint. We don't have all that, but what you're doing with your t-shirt printing and your website and what I'm doing with the smoke shop and the website and the discount for all the holders, I think it's like real value. We're setting realistic expectations and not just, you know, trying to like promise things that we can't do.
Yep. That was one of the first things that we talked about that I set out was I got to make sure that the goals are realistic. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. For me, I had launched my project during the bull market and everything was selling out then. So what I thought is I'll do the high Indian NFTs as a small collection, and then I'd eventually do a full 10K collection where, you know, the majority of the money would go to charities that would basically help people that don't have money to hire the proper lawyers or are struggling through our broken criminal justice system. For those of you that don't know, I basically went to college, got a criminal justice degree, and I still have plans on being a lawyer. I'm going to start studying for the LSAT soon so that way I can get into law school. But being in that environment, I learned how broken our system is. You know, money can buy your way out of a lot of things. Like me, for instance, I got arrested twice for marijuana. And, you know, one of the biggest reasons that I felt like I was given a second chance is because I was able to afford a lawyer, you know, that did the proper things and, like, you know, didn't have it stained on my permanent record. And, you know, just being able to do that. But a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people that, you know, they get put on these probations that they can't, you know, fully go through, or they can't even pay their monthly fees, or they have to get a court-appointed lawyer, which is complete dog shit. And so with that full 10K collection, like, I was going to use the money from the High Indians, hire devs and artists and all that to really just push out a big old, like, full collection of 10K. But bear market hit, I realized, and, like, it's honestly a good thing, because I did, like, now that I think about it, like, trying to do a whole 10K collection is just, it's out of there for me. I just don't want to do that. And so I thought back, like, how can I just continue with the high Indians and still accomplish my goals? And so that's where the smoke shop idea came to mind, because I have a smoke shop in real life, and it got hit pretty hard during the pandemic. Shit got real slow then, and that's when I discovered Web3 and NFTs. And so what I'm going to do is everything's going to be put online. High Indian holders, along with a couple other collections, will also be getting discounts and be able to claim free items. But all the revenue that gets made on the website, we're gonna do some percentage. I'm not gonna promise what the percentage is right now. I'm aiming for 10%. Off the profit. So, obviously 50%, 60% has to go towards the inventory. And then we'll have like 40% left over, 40 or 30%. So 10% will get donated to basically helping people with low-level, minor drug charges. I'm not going to try to help out violent criminals or DUIs and stuff like that. Just basically people that got caught up with marijuana or, something small, and, they got caught in the criminal justice system, and now, their life is on the line, as far as having a future, having a career, and basically just try to help those folks out. And that's basically the gist of what I got going on. But if you want to show yourself for a second, go ahead, CHINGPANGWEI.
Yeah, I mean, so my project, Wave Warriors launched the same week the bear market started. At least what I count as what started the bear market. And I was trying to launch it before the bear market started, because I knew once the bear market started, it was going to be a struggle to mint out.
Yeah.
And and it has been, but we've been able to do the things that we've planned, and everything that we said we were going to do. We've still been able to do it. I got a friggin' awesome community and an awesome group of people behind me. But we launched on a Friday the 13th, the same week that Luna happened.
Ooh.
Like 2 days before that. So yeah, like everybody was panicking. It was a rough start. I'll put it that way. It was a rough start, but we started our collection off as a merch company. Something that I had noticed, me and Bob had noticed when we were hanging out in your Discord and in Alan's Discord, is that the NFT merch is just not being done right. A lot of these collections will charge hundreds of dollars for a shirt that's literally made by Printful. That you
Bro, tell me about it. Like, I regret I had Goblin Town and I bought some t-shirts from it, and I'm just so disappointed. They charge like $60 for a fucking t-shirt, and like the quality isn't even worth it to where you could be like, yeah, this is $60 t-shirt. Like, no, this is basically like a $20 Nike shirt. It's ridiculous. Like, you made all that money off the mint, and now you're fucking killing us with the NFT merch being so goddamn much.
Right, and like the biggest thing in the NFT space, or one of the biggest things when I entered the NFT space, was access. Most NFTs, because of the SEC and like the way that where we can't be assets or whatever.
Yeah.
Most of it is access into a community or into something else, and then and that access shouldn't be access to more expensive merch. That was something that I was like, that is ridiculous. Like, I could go make that's something I used to do on TikTok when I first started. Is I would see somebody's NFT merch on TikTok, and I'd go on to Printful and remake it for like 20, 24 bucks.
Yeah.
20, 30 bucks after shipping and all the fees and everything. 35, 40 bucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I could order the same shirt, but I could put my NFT on the back of it instead of whatever logo you picked. I could put my NFT on the back of it for the same price. Why should we use you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, why should I spend $400 plus like 80 bucks in gas in the bull market for your NFT when I could just do the shirt myself? You know, so that was one thing. That's why we're partnering up with NFT Collections. A portion of their sales will go to their community, so that way we're not just stealing all of their merch sales, all of their merch revenue and stuff like that. So they still get a portion of the revenue. A portion of it goes to the Way Warrior community, and the rest of it goes back into the project. Right now, I take little bits of it here and there. The truth of it is, most of it just funds our game nights right now.
Yeah. That's what I did with a lot of my funds too. I did a lot of giveaways. Like, I'd say about half of the funds that I made, I gave away back in ETH and NFTs. Like, yep. So like, yeah, when people be like, oh, well, you made 70 grand. Well, yeah, I gave away like 35, 40 grand.
Yeah, same here. I'm approaching the same. I've given out like almost as much as we've made from Mint, but I've been able to do that because of revenue from the shirts
Nice.
and revenue from some of the other things that I invested in the early beginning. I invested in some like liquidity pools and random stuff like that with some of the money that was like my share or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
which I ended up giving that away anyways. I ended up giving like everything except for the stuff that went to the team.
Yeah.
The developer and the artist, they have a small percentage. Their money is their money. They get. I don't expect them to put it back into the project. Or
Yeah,
not
no,
give it
absolutely not. That's what I did with basically the other half of the money. Dev for the new Indians, because I lazy minted the first 1.0 high Indians. It was just Alan basically did the artwork and just like lazy uploaded them to OpenSea. But then I realized I need a smart contract. It's more official. And I was able to hire basically people that were my holders, Firebug and Blessed, and so just going back to the community and hiring them, and yeah, I love it. It just all comes together full circle.
Yeah, yeah. We use the same exact team.
Yeah,
So
yeah. No, they're solid and dedicated. Big shout out to dedicated if you're still there, man. You've been such a great person to me, like this entire journey and this entire ride, man. From handling my Discord to just being a great friend. Period.
yeah, he's a great dude. He's always hitting me up with these insane things that I never thought I would ever have the chance to be a part of those
Mm-hmm.
things. Like I don't want to say too much because I don't know what I'm allowed to say and whatnot. But yeah, and then the merch company it started up and it started doing well. We started getting revenue into the community wallet that I could throw some game nights with or continue the game nights with because Mint's completely like just slowed down a few months ago.
Yeah, I
And
mean NFT market period has slowed
yeah,
down.
it's rough. And I was like, dang, we're not going to survive if if I don't figure something out. You know what I mean? So that's when I decided to open up the second shop as well, the retail shop,
Mm-hmm.
and that's been going well. It was a struggle to open up, but I opened that up with the same intention as the merch shop. It is a portion of all the revenue going in there is going into the community wallet.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't like same with you. I haven't decided on percentages yet. I just take when I take a paycheck, I just take a little bit, put it in there for game night, put it in there for a raffle that we're doing, or whatever event is going to happen. I just fund it out of my pocket, which is all coming from the shops right now.
Absolutely. I love it,
And
man.
hell yeah, that's about it. That's about all we got going on. We kind of started up with the game nights just in the beginning. That was my main marketing technique, and people loved it. So I just stuck with it for the past 8 months.
Yeah, hey, that like me and you share a lot in common, man. Like you're starting your CBD store up. I've had a smoke shop for about since 2018 is how long I've had it. When the pandemic started, things really slowed down. We got hit really hard, and
Yeah.
that's when I started like exploring other things, and I discovered Web3. Once I discovered it, I was just completely fascinated, and I was just like, I have to let people know that this exists. In hindsight, I wish I got in earlier, because this is my first bear market too. So like I'm kind of just learning as I go too. I think a lot of people like take me for like some type of expert, and I'm just like, no, like I'm barely 1 full year into this shit, and
Yeah.
yeah, but nah, like I love it, man. Like me and you we're on similar paths, but in our own way.
Yeah, man, we both like. So I've always been into making money one way or another.
Yeah.
I've started up. I owned an online smoke shop before. It did really well actually. I was making insane money. I had to close it down because I ended up getting pneumonia, and then
Oh shit.
I didn't close it actually. I sold it, and then the person that bought it from me ended up closing it down.
Okay.
I've had a few different businesses actually, like actual like business license and everything. I've had an online smoke shop. I've had a catering shop. I had a tie dye business that was called Smokestack Shop. That's what I did during the pandemic when I lost my job.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go out to the parks and the farmers markets and sell tie dye.
Hell yeah.
And but I invest in everything. I started off in like stocks. I have gold. I have basketball cards. I have Pokemon cards, dude.
Bro, we're one and the same. I have tons that I'm just sitting on. That's
Dude.
one of the biggest things I was doing before, like when the pandemic hit and shit started slowing down, and before I joined the NFT Web3 space, I was literally reselling. So I'd literally be buying PlayStations and Xboxes and sports cards packs and like all that, and just reselling it. Even clothes now too. And I think it's still a really good business. I just kind of laid off of it, but I think I'm gonna start back up because I am sitting on so much stuff. Because once I discovered Web3, I went like all in basically, and kind of just put that to the side.
Yeah, I moved my stuff around. I started off like my main investing was stocks, and then I watched. So this is my first bear market that I participated in.
Yeah,
In 2017, my brother tried to get me into crypto. My older brother, he tried to get me into crypto, and Bitcoin was like 18, 19,000, and he was just telling me how it's such a great concept. And I was like, yeah, whatever, dude, it's a bubble. Everyone says it's a bubble, it's a bubble. Like 2 weeks later is when it started to crash down to 3,000.
yeah,
So 2017 and 18, and most of like all the way till the end of 2019, I was just sitting there like laughing at him, like, bro, this is so stupid. Like I've watched you guys, I've watched you lose so much money. And that's when he started to back out of crypto, which is kind of funny because I was getting heavily into stocks. Like I had invested on like Acorns and M1 Finance, so I didn't do any trading. I just dollar cost average, $10, $20, $50, whatever I had left over in my paycheck every week or two.
yeah.
And then I found Robinhood, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna try this day trader type thing. I got wrecked. I ended up getting wrecked.
Yeah,
But
it's tough. I had that phase too, but the first thing I ever bought on Robinhood was actually Doge, and it was because of TikTok.
yep.
And I was buying it for less than a penny. That's like the real like first time that I was like, holy shit, I made over like 10 grand off. I don't know, like a $300 initial investment. I just bought it and I forgot about it. And like and then like 1 year later, like it came up back on my TikTok page, and I was like, holy shit, I have some of that. Let me go back and check, and like, oh my god, I was just flabbergasted. I was like, whoa, there's more money on Robinhood than in my bank account.
Yeah, I had 120,000 Dogecoin at one point. I paid $120 for it.
Yeah.
120. I sold it for 210. I was like, oh, that's such a great flip. I don't, the like Warren Buffett and all these guys say if you average 8 to 10% a year, you're doing good. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I just made like 80% on one trade. 3 months later is when Dogecoin started its rocket, and about 5 months later is where 76 cents or 72 cents per Dogecoin. And my $120 investment would have been worth about $100,000.
Yeah, that's one thing I regret. I did sell too early too, man. If I just held, I probably would have been a millionaire just off Doge.
Yep. I would have been balling. That's all I know. I did make some good money off of Shiba, but
Yeah.
after that, I kind of stay away from like the meme tokens and like meme projects and stuff like that.
I still have a lot of faith in like not in all meme tokens, but Doge and Shiba. I still dollar cost average into those. So every week or every week I try to buy some crypto, but it's always a different crypto. But usually on a monthly basis, I'll buy some Doge or some Shiba Inu with that dollar cost averaging.
I thought about buying Doge because of Elon. He's talking about all this crazy stuff with Doge.
Yeah, no, it's basic. Like people are big on Bitcoin. Doge is the same exact thing. You can't build on Doge just how you can't build on Bitcoin. It's kind of just a store of value, you know? But the transaction of power of Doge is actually more powerful than Bitcoin. If I try to send you some Bitcoin right now, it takes you about 15-20 minutes to get it.
Yeah, Bitcoin's
But
slow shit.
yeah, exactly. But Doge, it's fast and it's still cheap too whenever you send it. So go ahead.
I was gonna say the only reason I didn't like Doge, the reason I sold out of it is because I found out about its unlimited supply.
Yeah.
And how many come into circulation every day. And when its market cap was still under $1 billion, it was unsustainable. But now that the market cap's like what, 8 to 10 billion,
Mm-hmm.
the amount of money that's in the market it counteracts the inflation of it. And I just found this out in one of the spaces with Elon recently, with Mario and stuff like that. apparently Doge has a smaller inflation rate than the U.S. dollar.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, no, I already knew that before that whole, like, I saw that what you're talking about when Elon talked about it, but I knew that before. So it's like, yeah, the U.S. government prints all this amount of money, and so inflation is where it's at right now. But with Doges, it'll actually be less significant, or like the amount of inflation is less significant compared to like the U.S.'s inflation rate. So I don't know. The biggest thing about Bitcoin and Ethereum and all that is like all of the circulating supply isn't in the market yet. It's still just, slowly getting put out there. Bitcoin halving is in like 500 something days. So we really won't know fully how all these cryptos are going to function until really like the full total circulating supply is out. And I think that's one of the things that I like about Doge, because it's like it'll never be fully out. It's still just going to continuously print.
Yep. I think the same thing. I think. Oh man, this chip is still getting me a little bit. I think I try to diversify my investments. I don't have any Doge right now. My biggest buy right now. Well, it's Ethereum because of all the NFTs I buy. But my biggest crypto holding is Bitcoin right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of how decentralized it is. It is the most decentralized crypto right now, whether
Yep.
in any way, just because of how it's mined. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no one can fuck with it. No, like, you don't have it like where Ethereum, where you could just switch it to proof of stake, in a matter of like a year or two, and then introduce sharding. It's untouched. But one of the downsides of Bitcoin, there was pre-mined tokens. So, before everyone had access to Bitcoin, there were people that were pre-mining it. And I think one of the biggest things that people like about it is the anonymousness behind it. No one really knows who Satoshi Nakamoto is, but
Yeah.
in reality, he was a human. That person existed. But I think him disappearing off the face of the planet and not really having a face is what, people really like that. With Goblin, like we saw it with Goblin Town in the NFTs, like people loved it. No one knew who they were. Floor price rising. And it's like the minute they doxed themselves and told, like, oh no, we're part of this other project, just started going down.
Yeah, freaking, dude, I'm losing my train of thought so bad right now. Like my mental thing is still coming back from all that.
Oh man, you need some milk, bro. That shit helped.
Oh,
I'm feeling good now.
oh man, don't ask me that. Much less than when I bought them. Much less. How
It's like
much
how
are
much your NFT's worth now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's down. Like people like want to clown us for our NFTs being down, but what isn't down in this market? Stocks
Yeah,
are down,
exactly.
crypto's down, currencies are down. Only thing that's up is the U.S. dollar. But inflation is so high that it doesn't matter. Everything that we're paying for is so much more. So you can shit on us all you want for NFTs being down, but in reality, yeah, the world's in a pretty bad spot right now.
Yeah. That's my friends. Like I'm the only person in like real life, or like in my life that really is into NFTs and crypto. And they always ask me that. Like my phone's been blowing up from all my friends. Ben, you okay? Because they all know I make most of my money in Web3. Like
Yeah.
that's how I survive. And like, dude, are you okay? We heard there's like a big crash and all this other stuff. I'm like this. Oh, like we told you it was a scam. I'm like, bro, like when I got into crypto, gas was $1.24. Yes,
Yeah.
$1 will always equal $1. You know what I mean? $1 is never going to equal less than $1. But what can your $1 get you? Why don't you go fill your gas tank and tell me that your dollar is still worth the same? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Why don't
Exactly,
you try?
man.
I live in California, bro. I was making
Oof.
at my last job, I was making like $65,000 a year roughly. Plus, I had side income from I still had liquidity pools. I had staking. I had stocks. I did cash covered. I probably made another $1,200 a month just from like interest or doing cash covered calls and cash covered puts on stocks and all my dividends and everything. And I got denied to buy a house, and I had a 750 credit score.
Damn.
Like you don't make enough money. Like, what?
That's rough, man.
Dude, it's crazy out here. You can't buy a house out here unless you're rich. Like there is no, like middle class California has almost completely disappeared. It's lower class. It's crazy to think that I'm like basically lower. They call me middle class by my income. You know what I mean? But it's
Yeah,
like
but no, it's not. I mean, you're like whatever salary you're making, it's probably on like the middle to higher middle end range in Texas. But we're kind of starting to see the whole California type wave, especially in places like Austin. Real estate is kind of untouchable for regular folks now. People that have been living there 10, 20, 30 years dreaming to buy a house. Like my generation screwed. People like, you know, in their 20s, like they're not going to be able to buy a house unless they move like to the outskirts. And when I mean outskirts, I mean like, you know, you probably gonna move like an hour away from the main city. Um, this one guy had said, if Bitcoin goes to 10K, I sell a kidney, bro. If Bitcoin goes to anywhere of those ranges of 12 to like 11 to 13K, I I think that we can see single digit thousand Bitcoin. So like I could see it like hitting $9,000, $8,000. That's just me being realistic. I feel like it can go lower, but a lot of people saying that November is going to mark the bottom of the bear market. Just don't know how much more down it can go. I don't think that we're gonna see really how FTX stuff unravels. And more of it's just getting unraveled every day. Nick Knock TikTok. We did the hot chip challenge already. If you want to watch it, go to either one of our YouTube channels. Yeah, you'll catch everything. But
yeah.
we're cooling off now and basically talking because we weren't able to earlier.
Yeah, that was a rough one, dude. Like when I cough or when I sniff, I still get random little like spicy bits. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I'm glad I used that glove. Cause if I didn't use that glove, that shit would have been all over my face. My lips were burning.
Yeah, that was a rough trip. What were we talking about right before that? I
Uh,
forgot.
Houses.
Oh, houses. Yeah, dude. Housing is screwed out here in California. It is so bad. Like I tried to rent a apartment. Even renting out here is insane. I tried to rent a house. I tried to rent a house, and you needed 3 times the income, the monthly income, or for income. And
Damn.
rent was 2,500, so that's $7,500 a month. I had to prove I made, which I didn't make that. So I was like, okay, well, do it. Let me pay you. It's a 1 year lease. Let me pay you the whole entire lease up front. They said no. It's like crazy out here. Yeah.
Even after
I get it.
offering to pay a whole year's worth of rent?
Yep. And a deposit and everything. And they're like, nope, nope. I talked to my real estate agent and he was like, yeah, that's actually super common right now because of like during the pandemic they had a no eviction, no foreclosure law in place for like whatever a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
But this was like at the end of that. Like it had ended, I think, like what, March or April this year.
Mm-hmm.
And this was like literally a year from now, a year ago. It was like November, December when I was filling in applications, talking to everybody.
That's nuts, bro.
Yeah, I'm at the shop, Mr. R. I'm always at the shop, bro.
Whew.
I'm always at the shop. Where do you
Man.
live? You gonna say like Alabama or something? Yeah, real estate's always cheap in Alabama. You can go buy a house for
Nah, hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think you need to get out of California.
Oh, 100%. So no, it's already the plans. I got 3 step kids, and they're like they still have a relationship with their father and everything like that, and then I have a kid with my fiance or my wife, and I just don't want to split them up yet. But once they get older, I'm gonna offer them to come with us. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we're gonna go buy a big ass house in another state. You want to come with us, or you want to stay here?
Hell yeah. Oh man, I feel like all that milk and that chip is mixing in my stomach right now with the strawberries.
Yeah, some funny things happening right now, man. Yeah, yeah, but then I got into crypto in like early 2020, like literally as the pandemic started, and I bought some Doge. Dude, I was buying ETH at $300 to $500. Like, I
Damn.
was, I was trading ETH at $300 to $500, which is stupid. Like, if I go back to my records, bro, I probably had what is now like $200,000-300,000 with an ETH. Just buying and trading it every day. Pick up 3 or 4 ETH, sell it later for like $50 profit. Day trading ETH because on Robinhood, crypto was 24/7. You can trade. You could hop up in the middle of the night and
Yeah,
trade
uh-huh.
crypto. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you're an
And
early adopter into crypto, man.
for crypto. Yeah, I was pretty early. I was buying Doge super cheap, and then I got into NFTs like right when you launched your collection.
Yeah.
I had got I was like trying to get into NFTs for a while. I had my wallet loaded up with some ETH, and I was just looking all the different collections, looking at all the people, all the communities, just scoping around. And then I won a crypto cannibal. That's what I was like. Okay, now I got an NFT. And then the very next NFT that I bought was your NFT. I was like, all
Nice.
right, sick. Now I bought an NFT, and then after that, it was just chaos, dude. Like I went full degen mode for.
I know. Hey, I recorded all of it, so you seen me going through the waves.
I
But
do, yeah.
man, then it was just like you could buy anything, and it would 10x in a couple days.
Dude, I'm not a big fan of Solana. I'm not a big fan of Solana NFTs, I should say. I used to love Solana, but
Hmm.
that's where I got my start. So even though I'm not a big fan of Solana, I try not to trash talk it because it is a good spot for people to start off. You
Yeah,
know what I
no,
mean?
the cheap transaction fees, the ease of using it, not waiting, 10 minutes for a transaction to go through, and God knows, like I've had ETH transactions fail before, so
Oh, sure.
that's what I love, like, and that's what was hard getting through to the like, because I didn't start off on Ethereum, I started off on Harmony One, and it's similar to Solana, like the transactions fraction of a penny, and they happen really quick. But like once I tried to like tell people about it, it's just people were on ETH and transaction fees were expensive, and it's complicated, and it's just like you're not gonna onboard people this way. It's just not gonna happen. Even with transaction, like me and you, we look at a transaction fee when it says like $7 to $14, we're like, oh hell yeah. But in
Yep.
reality, that's still a lot of money to just do a transaction.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And hopefully, I think I think the next bull run for ETH is gonna suck
Yeah.
balls.
No, I'm investing into other one in other layer twos, man. This guy Chubby 7Z just brought up Near Protocol. That is actually one of the biggest tokens that I'm dollar cost averaging right now. Near Protocol. They were doing some hackathons over here in Austin, Texas. I got a chance to meet a couple of the people, and I just really believe in like the system that they're building. Like it brings more power to the developers on there. So yeah,
I've
no,
been I've been seeing Near pop up more and more and more.
yep,
I'm definitely gonna look into them. I love ETH. I think uh, I think next bull run's gonna suck. That's
yeah.
not for ETH. I think ETH is gonna do very well. I think ETH NFTs. I think everyone. This is just my little prediction. I think everyone is gonna think that next bull run is gonna be the same as last bull run.
Mm.
Launch a project, mint out, make a shit ton of money. But we saw Reddit enter the NFT space. What was the other one? Instagram and Facebook. They entered the NFT space. That they just with those guys entering the NFT space, we saw millions of new wallets. Um,
Reddit NFTs.
yeah, and then I think that so there's gonna be tens of millions of new people in the NFT space next year, and they're going to be getting NFTs, and there's going to be tons of more projects trying to replicate what happened last bull market with NFT projects, just launching project after project. Gas is going to skyrocket. I
Yeah,
think next year. I think 150 Gwei is going to be low. You know what I mean? And on
it's
top of
possible,
that,
man.
well, and then on top of that, I think the price of Ethereum is going to be much higher than what it is right now. So that 120 Gwei that costs you zero point 0.7 ETH is not going to be. It's not going to be 70, $80. That's going to be $700 or whatever, $500 of gas. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's something that I try to tell people, especially new people who are trying to start NFT projects. I'm like, there is one benefit of at least launching your project in the bear market, and that is it costs gas money to launch a contract. And in the bear market, so Way Warriors, we launched the same week Azuki and Luna and all that stuff happened. It was it was like $1,500 to $1,700 to launch the contract,
Whew.
just in gas.
Yeah.
just in gas. I did Way Pop, which was a 4,269 piece collection, much larger collection. Dropped just 2 months later, cost me $50. Yeah, so
Yeah, no, I remember, man, whenever I was buying NFTs, sometimes the transactions would be upwards of $100, $200.
oh yeah,
And
yeah, I
now
remember.
now we can launch a collection for that much, you know?
Yeah, you can launch a collection right now dirt cheap. You can launch it dirt cheap. You can edit it dirt cheap.
Yeah,
You can.
for the second edition of the High Indians that I sent out, I don't even think it cost us over $500 for everything. That's deploying the contract and the gas. I airdropped all of them, so no, like, you know, no one had to claim it. I literally
Yep.
sent it out to every single holder that was on the list. So yeah, no, that was amazing. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
like you said, once things start picking up and rolling back up, those days will be over for a while until ETH gets sharding down. Then transaction fees should be a fraction of a penny. But you know, ETH 2.0 took like I don't know how many years. So who knows how many years it'll take to do sharding.
Well, ETH 2.0 is not even complete yet. ETH
Yeah, no,
2.0, it's like a 5-part stage, and they say it's going to take another 5 years approximately.
yeah.
So that's like a whole nother bear market. You know, we got a whole other bear market to go through before ETH fixes that, and
Hmm.
easily another blockchain could come up and just do everything ETH is trying to do next bull run. You know,
Hell yeah. Okay, so
but
let's see. Chubby said they solved ETH issues, they just need users. Yeah, that's one of the biggest things on Near Protocol. Like whenever I check out the dApps on there, there's no users, and like honestly, they need more builders to build some cool stuff on there. That's one of the biggest issues. BNB is gonna keep getting bigger, and transaction fees are dirt cheap. I believe that's true. My only problem with BNB is like I feel like America is against it. They don't want to see someone that's like outside of the country be successful for some reason. Especially, I think if I'm not mistaken, Binance is based out of China, even though they have Binance US. Um, Gas on Near is not a issue. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. And is that a Mavs sign ball? Yeah, it is. Thoughts on H bar? H bar, I don't really know much enough about it. I know Crypto Mason talks about it a whole lot, but other than that, I have no clue anything about H bar.
yeah, I don't know much about HBAR or Phantom. I know they both have NFTs on them, and I know Mason loves
Mm,
HBAR. He loves HBAR.
yeah. But shit. All right, Chimpangwei. That was pretty good, man.
That was good. Yeah, that was a good one. The the after spice isn't too bad. It was
it's it's not. I feel
not too
like
bad.
I know my sinuses are just I can breathe. Like I've never felt my nose be so clear.
For reals, dude. I literally have the worst allergies. Like when I started posting on TikTok, that's when I realized how much I speak through my nose.
Uh-huh.
Like, dude, it was such a big bothersome for me. uh, like the way I sounded when I first started posting. Oh, it took so much to get over it, which was another thing that was like, it's crazy. It's honestly crazy sitting here on a live with you a little bit. Like I remember, I probably posted 20 videos, dude. And I seen you. You're like the dude that was always on my For You page, right? You're the dude who would talk about a project. I'd go look it up and do my research on it. And then I commented to you. I was like, dude, how did you become a Web3 influencer? Like, I'm over here posting videos up, and I just don't get any views. Like, what do you do? You're like, post 7 to 15 times a day for the next 6 to 9 months or something like that. And that literally go through my TikTok. That's exactly what I did.
Yeah, bro. That's one of the biggest things that I'm thankful that I started early. I started my TikTok when the pandemic started, so it's been like 3 years almost now. And back then I didn't know what crypto or NFTs were, but it's just getting over that hump of just you know your insecurities get to you. So like whether it be your voice, how your face looks, or just being embarrassed on camera, and like that's one of the biggest hurdles that people face, and that's why they don't start off. But once you just get used to doing it, you're not gonna give a fuck. Like people are gonna talk shit one way or another. Like they'll always find something to get at you for. Always. Like you could be
Yep.
doing the most perfect thing, like, but it's just you can't please everybody. So rather you just make, how do I say it? You make content for your audience, but at the same time you just be yourself. And I really think that's just like the way to go about it.
Yeah, that's what exactly what I believe. You know, I don't talk about things that I don't like to talk about. I just make the content that I like to make. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Just speak
Sometimes
that
there's
shit off the chest.
Yep. Dude, people ask me how I do it all the time. I'm like, you're literally asking me how I make my videos. Like, it's gotten to the point where when I post a video, I just shoot the video, do the hashtags and captions, and then I post it, and then I go rewatch it because
Yeah.
it's already posted. And because if I watch it, I'll go, oh man, I stuttered a little bit there. I'm gonna go retake it, and then when I retake it, I stutter even worse and worse, and then 3 hours goes by and I don't even have one video out. So
Yeah.
I just literally point the camera, say what I gotta say, done. It's out.
Hey, damn, Canadian cryptocurrency. Thanks for going so hard, bro. My boy, donating them tennis balls.
Go.
Yeah, but no, yeah, you're absolutely right, man. Like, our overthinking and our being judgmental of ourselves, it really prevents us sometimes. And so, like, the best thing you can do is just do it. Like, I try not to even watch my videos after posting them. I just post them and let them do what they're gonna do. Like, and I saw like one video I posted like 2 days ago. I had a piece of food on my lip, and I noticed it. I was like, man, I know people are gonna talk shit about that, but let me just go ahead and post it anyway. I posted about it, and yeah, sure enough, like 6 or 7 comments is like, yo, you got some shit on your lip. And
I do that so often.
and sometimes that's good though. Like, you mess up a name, or you have something on your face, and like people just start engaging with the videos and the content for that reason alone, and it's just like, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Boost
Yeah,
my shit.
any engagement's good engagement, man.
Hmm. All right, Chimpangwei. I think it's time to call it, buddy.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you doing it live with me.
Yeah,
That
no,
was
we
fun.
should do these more often, but I don't think we have to eat a hot chip to do it.
No, we don't. No. We'll make that for special occasions. We'll make that for special occasions.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
we
that-
got to reach out to other founders and just put them through the challenge. Hey, you got to eat the chip, and we start asking you questions.
That's gonna be fun, dude. That'd be so fun.
Absolutely,
Yeah, dude.
bro.
I'm definitely down to do this. We'll talk in the DMs or through text or something like that, and schedule another one up pretty soon here.
For sure, bro. Sounds good, man. I'll catch you later.